Smita from Miss Pink Shoes and welcome to the second day in my Kant series. So today's makeup look is inspired by Sonam Kapoor. I saw this look and I fell in love with it immediately. I loved every single thing about it, but I was so hesitant to try it out, especially because of the turbans, and then there are so many colors going on. Colors so I could fit manage because I love colors, but the turban really made me hesitate. But I'm so happy that I gave it a shot because I love the way this turned out. I would have never done something like this and I'm so happy that I did. So yes, the look is really simple. Honestly guys, you won't take too long to do this. So if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. To prime my skin today, I'm going to be using the Miss Claire Studio Perfect Primer. So I'm dotting it first all over my face and my neck. And with my fingers, I'm just blending it out. On my face, I'm going to tap this because this is a silicone based primer and it is for covering the pores. So wherever I have maximum amount of pores, I'm going to tap this in really well. To color correct my red spots, I'm going to be using the Derma Color Concealer. For my under eyes and the dark spots, I'm going to be taking the orange color corrector. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Super White Fresh Compact and I'm just going to dust a slight layer of this compact over my color corrected areas to set it in place. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. And to that, I'm going to be adding a few drops of the Vitamin E Skincare Oil by Skin La Creme. Dotting this all over my face. And also the neck. Using my PAC Master Strokes brush, I'm just going to start blending this out. For concealer today, I'm going to be using the Kryolan Supra Color Concealer. To blend this out, I'm going to be taking my PAC Beauty Blender. Now moving on to contouring and highlighting. So with the pictures that I saw, Sonam didn't have a very obvious contour going on. So today I'm going to be using the Maybelline V Face Duo Powder. This is slightly light for my skin tone and that's exactly why I'm using it, because it won't give me like a very obvious looking contour. So for the highlight, I'm directly taking my beauty blender and dipping it in. I'm first taking it onto my under eyes. Taking it to the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin and my forehead. Now picking out the contour shade. And now taking my Maybelline Compact again, I'm just going to set in the areas where I haven't applied any of the product. So those areas are set as well. For blush, I'm going to be taking the Essence Blush Up. This is in the shade Heat Wave and I'm taking a mix of all the pink and coral, but more of the pink because she had a more pinky toned blush going on, but it did have like a bit of coral in it. So this is a lot of blush for my liking, but Sonam had an obvious blush going on, so that's what I'm going to do. So now moving on to highlighting the face. To highlight today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlight Powder. This is in the shade The Sweetest Bling. This is their limited edition range. So taking it to all the usual areas, my cheekbones, the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow. Getting to those brows now, today I'm going to be using the NYX Eyebrow Pencil Crayon. This is in the shade Dark Brown. So this has this comb kind of thingy on one side, so I'm going to use that to comb out my brows first. And now taking the product and I'm going to start feathering this into my brows. To make sure that my brows stay in place, I'm going to be taking this transparent mascara by Miss Claire, and I'm just going to comb my brows in their own direction so that they're set in place. starting off with the eye makeup, which is pretty simple honestly. What I'm going to do is use my Essence Blush Up as my main lid color because she had a very coral toned pink going on, and I think this would be perfect. So I'm just taking the middle section, which is going to be like a mix of the pink and the coral, and I'm just tapping this onto my lid. Now I'm going to pick a bit of my contour shade and I'm going to place that onto my crease. This is just to create a mild transition. She didn't have a very obvious transition going on, but in one of the close-ups I felt like there was some brown there. I could be wrong. Now going back in with the previous brush and not taking any extra product, I'm going to blend this in with the crease. So I feel like my lid color could be a little more popping and bright. So for that I'm going to take my LA Girl makeup fixing spray and I'm going to spray it onto this brush. And now I'm patting the color onto my lid and automatically you can see that the color is so much more pigmented. Now time for that bright purple liner. So since I don't have a purple liner, what I'm going to do is take this pigment by Mesmerize Makeup. This is in the shade Amethyst. Then I'm going to take this solution from Inglot, which is called Duraline. This basically transforms anything into a creamy product. You can also use this in any of your dried out cream products to bring them back to life. And I'm going to pour 2-3 drops of this onto the pigment and I'm going to mix them together using a brush. So I'm literally going to hold my breath and do this because I'm not the best with a brush, and she had a very mild wing, like it was a tiny wing, so I'm going to try doing that. So on her waterline she had a really thin black line, so I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Gel Intense 36 Hour Liner, which is their pot liner. For mascara, I'm going to be using the Volume Million Lashes Mascara, which is apparently the mascara that Sonam had on. Now coming to the lips, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Velvet Matte Lip Color. This is in the shade Matte 1. So that's it for this look, guys. I really hope you guys liked it. I am super happy with the way this turned out, guys. Like, I love the way the whole look has turned out. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, the link is down below. And I'll see you tomorrow in my third video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.